Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video I am going to explain you code Java, means the dead basics of Java. What is Java? Where it came from? Where do we use this Java? And features of Java. I'll teach you these things in this video. First of all, what is Java? Java is a high level programming language. It's a high level programming language. Why we call it as high level programming language? Before that, just know what is Java. Java is a programming language. What is programming language? For example, if I want to talk with a person, I need a language, right? That language is Java. I want to communicate with computer, but the computer doesn't understand the Kannada, Telugu, English, Tamil, Malayalam, right? It understands only the binary language. Then the developers developed the programming language. Like that, the developers developed Java language as well to communicate with the computer for backend. Then why we call Java as a high level programming language? Because whatever the task we perform in using Java, though the outputs we get are user friendly. We get the user friendly output. That's why we call the Java as high level programming language. And Java is also a platform. Why we call Java as a platform? To run this Java, we need a platform, right? So Java itself is a platform. We can run any code. That is Java Runtime Environment, JRE. Java Runtime Environment. As I told you earlier, Java is developed to perform some tasks. Then let us know the history of Java. Who developed Java? James Gosling. In the earlys of 90s, 1990s, earlys of 90s, but they released in 1995, the mid of 90s, they told. It's 1995 around that timings. Java was initially called as Oak. Initially called. And James Gosling was thinking like how to change the name from Oak to some other name. While thinking this process, he was drinking a coffee, and that coffee comes from an island, and that coffee called as Java. The coffee he was drinking was called as Java. That's why whenever you see the icon of Java, it's like some cup of coffee and saucer, something like that. Java, you can see, right? That is the icon of Java. Why? Because this is the reason. James Gosling later named it as Java. This is how the Java name come from. Let us see where we use Java. Where we use Java. In desktop applications. In desktop application we use Java. And web applications. Web apps we see Java, that is like LinkedIn, and so on. Robotics. robotics and games, we use Java. For backend, we need Java. In robotics and developing game applications, we use Java as well. To develop any application, we need backend, right? In that backend, we use Java. We have many languages for backend. We use Java for the secured purpose for high performance and efficiency. Let's see what are all the features of Java. Java is simple because very easy to learn. It's very easy to learn. And the syntax is also very simple. Can understand. Anyone can understand easily. And the second one, it is secured because the program runs in JRE, that is Java Runtime Environment. In its own JRE, the programs will run. That's why it is very secure. Then too, it's for backend, right? Can think of the security. It's very secured. It is object oriented. Everything is the object in Java. Everything is object. For example, if I take a car has its data, that is the color of the car, which company it is, which brand. Everything comes under the data. When it comes to the behavior, what is the speed of the car? Speed. How the engine runs, right? Those are the behavior of the car. If I take a car as an object, the data and behavior will be the object oriented. Whenever I take a car, the data and behavior will be within that. I'm no need to access all the time. It will be there already. And the fourth one, it is robust, means very strong and secured, as I already told you. And exception handling. If I get any exceptions, like it will handle those exceptions. For example, if I take arithmetic expression, arithmetic exception, divide by zero exception, like those kind of exceptions, it will handle easily. That's why it is robust. And memory management. Why we call the Java can manage the memory. For example, if I take a is equal to 1, it will see the data, how much the data present, and it will automatically allocate the memory to this data. Got it? Directly, automatically it will allocate the memory location to this data. That's why memory management is very important. It can manage the memory. It is portable. Means we can carry the Java bytecode to any platform. Java bytecode to any platform. For example, I have the bytecode and I can run in any platform. I can take the copy that bytecode and run in any platform. That's why it is portable. It is platform independent. For example, compared to C, C++, those are platform dependent. But the Java is platform independent because can run in any platform. That is, write once, run anywhere. This is the main important step here. Write once, run anywhere. This is platform independent. Using JVM, Java Virtual Machine, can run in any platform like Mac, Mac operating system, Windows operating system, and Linux operating system. Can run in any operating system. That's why it is platform independent. And why we use Java? Because Java is portable, as I already told you, can take the bytecode to any platform and run there via JVM. I told you JVM can run in many operating systems, that is Mac, Windows, Linux, can run anywhere. It is secure, as I already told you, it is secure because of JRE, Java Runtime Environment. It has its own runtime environment and the performance is very high. That is why we use Java. It is also used in banking, telecom, big technical backend companies, and Android, big data such as Hadoop. We use in these sectors as well. And how Java works? We know Java, everything, the features and all, but how it works? We have three components here. Those are JVM, JRE, and JDK. What is JVM? As I already told you, JVM is Java Virtual Machine that runs the bytecode. It is used to run the bytecode. And JRE. What is JRE? Java Runtime Environment. Java Runtime Environment includes the JVM and the set of libraries it has. And Java Development Kit, which is JDK. It has the JRE and the development tools. It includes the JRE and some set of development tools it has. I'll be explaining about the JVM, JRE and JDK in the next video in detail. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you are a BTech student, then you have to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share this information with your friends. And if you want me to explain any particular topic, comment me. Let me know. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.